Hey, Pop Rockers, how's going? Paul with you for another exciting week and another weekly wrap. It's going really good. We've got some exciting stuff for you tonight, some great stuff coming up on the show. And for once, everything has gone according to plan. Everything has worked out really well. We've got everything happening right now. So we're about to bring in the man himself. We're going to bring in Tom Russell. Let me press the magic button. Let's see if this works. Yo, Tom, how's it going?
Hello, Paul. You caught me scratching my nose.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing really, really, really well. I'm just looking at the levels, making sure our audio, because we don't get a chance to test our audio before. So just giving it a
That
quick.
that's a snazzy shirt you're wearing.
Oh no, you've got a black one.
Yeah, the Hope Darling
Oh,
shirt.
you got the Hope Darling shirt on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've still got to send them a link. Send them a copy of you receiving it, receiving the
Yeah.
bits and pieces.
I
Yeah,
I sent I sent him a thank you message today and got one of those automated Facebook. We appreciate you for reaching out. Blah blah messages that a lot of bands and corporations do.
yeah. I've got their email address. You should have said I would have given you the email address.
Oh yes, that
Yeah,
that would have probably worked better.
yeah. No, anyway. All right. Well, I'm going to open up the quiz, right? So everyone can start
Hmm.
logging in now. If you log in now on a different device to what you're watching the show on, you won't have to log out and log back in. And if you log out, you're still registered as being in the show. So there's only 10 spots available. So we're doing that now. So Amanda's in, Lance is in, Zeth is in, Cameron's in. We've got 5 more spots. Amanda's gone in twice. She's done the log in, log out thing. Never mind. That's good. Unless we've got 2 Amandas. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. The quiz is the questions are about something that's on our website. So there you go. You'll have to wait till that happens, comes in, and we'll be able to share that. Anyway, there's the links and the logins for the codes. If you join at www.kbit.tv and use the code on the screen, you can log in there. We've got spots for four more players. We've got some great prizes coming up. So if you're not part of the Pop Rock Radio team and you win the quiz, we'll send you some gifts. We've got some good ones.
And if someone from the Pop Rock Radio team wins, it jackpots.
Well, probably doesn't jackpot. We've got to keep getting more and more stuff. But I've been crazy today trying to make stuff, and it's yeah, I went crazy. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into the show.
Hmm.
Our live reactions from last week was pretty good. We had a few. So what we'll do? What do you reckon? We'll break it up again, do 3, 4, 3, or as the results.
Yeah, 343. Yep.
All right. Number 10 was Blushco with Hallucinations. They got a positive result of 1. So as the results go, if you don't know, when you vote for a song, you vote them up, vote them down, and it's a point differential score. So the person with the most point differential is the winner. And the best tracks that get voted, we add them to the playlist. So number 9 was Can't Be You by A Girl. Also had a positive vote of 1. So the good thing was that no one had a negative vote. It was
That's good.
It was pretty touch and go last week because
Yeah.
as we did this week, I let everyone know that the votes were open and they could go and check the music before we do.
Hmm.
And they've started voting on it already, which is good. But last week, someone went and voted their songs up and voted everyone else's down. And it was like, oh my God, I thought we were going to have like all these negative scores, but we didn't. And number 8 was The Deal by Tash Wolf, which was a bit of a surprise. I thought that would have scored pretty well.
Yeah, so did I. It was a very unique pop track.
Yeah, it had a positive score of 2. And the person above it was also on positive 2, so I might as well. Minimalisation by Daphne. They were the bottom 4. And so Daphne, that was a pretty good track from memory.
Yeah, that was the one that was very unique with its vocals, and he
Yep.
went on a rant or something halfway through.
Yeah, that's the one. Alrighty, I'm just doing a quick check of the socials. We've got everything is running and messages are working fine. Facebook decided it wanted to do just on a dummy spit. Let me just reload Facebook. Facebook is so shocking, eh? Oh, there it is. We got people there. There's Cameron. Cameron's. I'm watching the show on my smart TV. Yes, Cameron, how you going? Wasn't on the show last week. I went to the Mark Seymour concert for Hunters and Collectors frontman at the Freo Social Club last Sunday. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was there.
That's probably how we got mixed up.
Well, there's a lot of shows.
We thought we were going to the Freo Social, but it was actually the Mojo. But more on that later.
Yeah. Well, might as well hit it up now. You can have a go to poprockradio.com.au and all the interviews and the reviews for Jet Get Born 20th anniversary. We were there, got some photos, some pictures and some videos, which we weren't. No, we got photos. We weren't allowed to get video. We didn't get any video. No video, unless you're a subscriber to our Facebook page, and you might get a video that we didn't do. Yeah, and then Grinspoon. There's an article on Grinspoon. First new album in 12 years. How's that?
Yeah, no,
might be some questions. Might be some questions in the quiz. And we also saw the Pierce Brothers just recently. That was pretty good.
Yes.
We'll talk about them in a bit later on.
Good.
So if you head to our website, you can see it's a bit changed and everything's a bit faster and better. If you go to the bottom of the screen, you can vote for the songs for this week. They're up already. And like I said, I emailed everyone, I emailed who didn't have Facebook, not email, message them on Facebook, or messaged them if they didn't have a Facebook account that they could use for sharing. So, and everyone else got tagged in. So people have been voting straight away, and yeah, it's going pretty good actually. It's going great guns. So we're going to start hitting them up. Do you want to listen to some of the songs?
Yeah, let's get started in no particular order except the alphabetical.
No, they're out of order today.
Oh.
Out of order. Yeah. They're a bit out of order. They're not quite in the order. I'm just doing things over here. So I've got about 100 screens. I need a producer to sit in our studio to do this and do it for us. So are we ready to see the first track? I might bring that over here and look at it from this screen just in case something goes wrong and I can react rather quickly. Let me bring that up. There we go. First one does not have a video clip. Unfortunately, the first song doesn't have a video clip. It was sent to me today and it was an audio file. That's nice and cool. It was an audio file, so I've made it into a little video, but there's no video clip. It's just so we can watch it. This is from a young guy in Crookwell. It's not even, he hasn't really released it. He sent it to me. And I said, I'm borrowing that for the show tonight, and we're going to put it out there. So if you want to vote for this guy, this is Zeth Young. He's in a country town called Crookwell over in New South Wales. There's a nice restaurant and cafe there that you've got to go and pop in and visit. Yummy food. We know we've gone through there. But are you ready? Here we go. This is number one. Summer Walking. It's no lyrics. It's just audio. Okay. Just music. I can give you a bit of a rundown. He recorded it on his phone of him playing guitar and just tapping his foot. And so this is it, Summer Walking. He hasn't even recorded it onto an MP3 or anything. This is like a rough cut. It doesn't even sound like a rough cut. It sounds pretty good. What are you thinking, Tom? Good guitar work?
Yeah, pretty good guitar work. I like the use of the foot for the percussion. Ooh, quickening up the pace.
Yeah. You should listen to some Robbie Bostock. He's a guitarist. He just plays guitars. Nathan Cavalieri. He was another guitarist who's now also writing and singing his own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure if Seth gets picked up, any musicians out there looking for a guitarist, he's your man. As I said, he's in Crookwell Country in New South Wales. We'll just fade that one out because we've got a few to get through. So I liked it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So it's pretty good.
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot too, yeah. So this is probably our first piece of music that's just had guitar work in it. So if you like that and you want to give the young guy a bit of encouragement, go and vote for him now on the website. I can give you a hint that he's obviously been sharing the link with everyone because he's miles ahead of everyone else on the count at the moment. So there you go. If you've been tagged in the Facebook post for your music being on there, share it with your links. See if you can catch him. He's way ahead of you. Great song, Zeth. Well done, and keep it up. Yeah, we're obviously looking forward to hearing more and more. But here's the next song, June Rats, Cheapskate. Is a song. Okay. June Rats is a band. Here we go. They've got a video clip, as you can see. I like it.
Yeah, so do I.
I like the video clip. Hey, I really like the video clip. This is a really good video clip.
It's like a mid-2000s rock.
Turn it down so they can hear us talking.
I was just going to say it's like a mid-2000s rock video, kind of like very similar to something Blink-182 would do back when Enema of the State came out.
Oh yeah. I can see that. I like it. I reckon
really, yeah.
Now these are all just been released in the last couple of days.
Gonna have to find this off AMRAP.
Yeah. Well, I got it off AMRAP, so. So there you go. I was going to say, I thought he had a Dolphins jersey on there with the colour correction in it, but no, it's like a Packers shirt or something.
Yeah. I think the Dolphins are a different colour.
Yeah, they're green.
Though,
Aqua.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, if you want to vote for that one, guys, head over to poprockradio.com.au and scroll to the bottom of the page. It's where they all are. That was June Rats. June Rats with Cheapskate. Number 3, Tell Me Twice. Are you ready? Here we go. This is Miller Roberts.
Try to make amends, always been a dreamer.
It is a indie sounding track.
Yes, it is.
Dance track.
I like the juxtaposition of the snare drum with the electronic wub thingy.
It's a long intro waiting for the... It's not a long intro, but it's waiting for what you say, the drop. Waiting for the drop.
Yeah.
Here we go. See, this is something I play early in the night to warm people up. I don't mind it. I like it as for listening and.
It's for enjoying rather than going crazy and dancing.
Yeah. Be a nice slow dance.
Maybe gyrating, dancing, like, you know, the close, grabby dancing that people do that I can't because I got crutches.
So normal people, they've got a crutch as well. It's just you've got 3 of them. So
technically 5.
Yeah. If you like this song, vote for it. It's Miller Roberts. Tell Me Twice. It's what I might do, I might just I can do that at the moment. What I might do, I'll give you Summer Walking is up there. Tell Me Twice is currently this song's currently in 3rd spot.
Oh, nice.
Cheapskate is in 5th spot, and Zeth is in number 1 spot at the moment. So,
do we have any comments from Facebook about these songs so far?
I'm just going to have a quick look through Facebook, see if there's any comments come up. The clip is good, the song is good. All the songs are good. Cameras really get into there. Guitar work was pretty good, but there's a rough sound on the guitar work. Yeah, it's a rough sound because it was recorded on his phone. It wasn't a professional mix. It wasn't a...
Yeah.
He hasn't got a mixing desk to cut down on it, so he's... I'm pretty sure he'll be opening up a GoFundMe pretty soon to raise some money for some more gear so we can start recording. So, yeah, we might help him set that up. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to speak to his mum and dad because he's a young chap and he's a good young chap too. Yeah. Cool. So there you go. That was the 3 songs there. I'm going to just drop this back down. I'll fade this song out. I like it. Tell Me Twice.
Yeah, it's a good poppy vibe.
Yep. I could easily listen to that on my headphones at work. Well, I am at work. It won't be second job. It doesn't pay very much. Anyway. We'll get to the next ones. The next one's from last week. What do you reckon, Tom?
Yeah.
Do you remember any of the tracks from last week?
Blue by Lily Violet.
Yep.
Backbone by Psychodia.
Yeah. Yep.
Psychoda.
You had a good memory.
Renee had a track. I think it was
definitely no
Kiss
Renee.
Me.
Let's go. You'd be going that one. You'd be going way back. Anyway, the next songs. Remember Grexy, Grxce, with Someday. They were at 6th spot. And they had they were at 6th spot. They had a positive vote of 3, so it was good. And then Psychoda with Backbone had a positive vote of 4. And Noria, who we've actually spoken to in the past, so if you want to go see our interview with Noria, you can check it out on Pop Rock Radio's YouTube channel. You can hunt it down and find it on there. She's coming at 4th spot with French Earl Grey.
Oh, well done.
Yep. Very good. Yeah, so let's have a quick chat about where we went the other night.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go for it. You lead the way.
Oh, well, we went to the Mojo Bar in the north of Fremantle to see the Pierce Brothers.
Yep.
And for those who don't know who the Pierce Brothers are, they are twin brothers from Melbourne, well, from Victoria.
Yep.
And they dabble in folk rock. And for those who don't know what folk rock is, it's a lot of guitar work mixed with things like didgeridoo, harmonica, and a lot of foot tapping, a lot of easy to follow chanting riffs, and a lot of stomping on wooden floors for all that sort of thing. And it was my first experience with folk rock outside of the big 3 like Lumineers and Mumford & Sons, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And they were really nice. I believe it was Jack who made sure I had a reserved table and had a nice me and everything. And
great lads.
Pat also played what he called a tribute to John Butler, who, for those who don't know, is the John Butler Trio artist, who did a instrumental track called Ocean, and he did his little tribute to that song. I just can't remember the name of it, but it was amazing.
Yep. John Butler's come out in the media saying how streaming services are a scam. He's only just getting on the argument now because obviously artists don't make any money out of the streaming service, so they make pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But good old days when you used to buy the vinyl and buy the record. Same with the charts. We stopped doing the ARIA charts because they were like always crap and helter skelter, out of whack.
Yeah. And Taylor was starting to infect it, and we were starting to get sick.
Yeah, but what happens is that they every time someone plays it, it scores a point. Every time it's streamed, it scores a point. Back in the day when you had when they had the charts before streaming, it was on sales, how many sales you made, how many times it was played on radio and things like that, which meant that the artists had to grind more. It was harder work.
Mhm.
If you had a good track, it wasn't because someone streamed it over and over and over again on repeat on Spotify. It's because a lot of people bought that music.
Yeah,
And John
that-
Buck was just working that out.
it kind of takes away from the human element where, as you said, artists would have to market and have a good rapport with their base.
Yeah.
Whereas now, with streaming, they can keep them at an arm's length and
Yep.
Just whatever, and then their fans will just hit play or whatever on
Yep.
iTunes or Spotify, and then those songs will be big, and the people that actually do give a crap about their fan base suffer for it.
Yeah, yep. You've got a bit of a glitch going, but never mind. Anyway, all right. Let's move along so we can get to the quiz. Where were we up to? We're up to the next couple of songs, weren't we?
I think we just did 3 songs, and now we're up to 4, 5,
Yep.
etc.
Here we go, number 4. I'll have to do
Dog
this back.
Trumpet, Space and Time.
Space and Time, yeah, Dog Trumpet. Let me find the volume for it. There it is.
Ooh.
Reminds me of the Wiggles. Hot potato, hot potato.
I was going to say the opening line, the opening chords reminded me of Nirvana.
Hot potato. Dorothy the dinosaur. What do you reckon?
It's very happy. The opening guitar chords reminded me a bit of Lithium by Nirvana, but it's not grungy. It's very happy and poppy.
Yeah. All right. We'll probably, if you want to vote for this song, you want to hear it in longer, go to the website www.poprockradio.com.au.
You got there, Porky.
Yeah. Yep. Here we go. All right, next one. Out of My Head. Lucy Lawn.
Only took you a week to reply, but a week for you to be mine. Yeah, I've heard all the stories about you, but chaos is calling, long overdue.
I like it.
See you typing,
yeah.
got me
This is my style of
stressed,
music.
trying to guess what you're gonna say next. I really like
What do you
your
reckon?
style and kinda dig your style. You should come over to my
I'm waiting for the drop, but so far I like the fuse.
Yeah.
I never wanted more. Now could you close the door? Hey, you. Tell me you left him on.
Sort of like Olivia Rodrigo type of style.
Yeah, definitely. I can see teenage girls dancing to this while they're doing house chores for their parents or rebelling.
Yeah. Middle-aged men trying to be cool with their kids as well. Yeah. This is Out of My Head.
This
Lucy-
would definitely be something I believe Abby would listen to.
I don't think it's heavy enough for Abby.
Ah,
Yeah. Anyway. Right, what's the next one? What's the next one we got? Next one is... I've lost count. Where are we up to? This is number 4, was it? it's number
yeah,
5.
this is number 5, and now we're up to number 6.
Oh, yeah. This is number 6, Old Town. Lazy Haze. If I can find it, there it is. Let's get the volume up. I can see myself down on the beach just getting drunk, and then drowning
Yeah,
in the ocean.
absolutely.
No, don't do that.
Oh yeah, you don't drink and swim.
Yeah, don't drink and swim, yeah. What do you reckon?
It's really fun.
Yeah,
Kind of reminds me of the happy part of an indie movie.
yeah. Well, you and Luke do that. When Luke was here, he'd always compare the songs with movies. Yeah. Anyways, never mind. But I have to just remember Space and Time. The video comes out the 29th for that. So there you go. What are the songs you play are good? I know other stations with commercials like Triple M, Perth, Nova FM, Mix FM. These party, yeah. I haven't got the full message yet. I'll have to go have a look on Facebook. Run out of character spaces. Yeah.
But I did like the.
Yeah, they never get played on those stations except for on here. Yeah, that's correct. That's what we do. We hunt them down.
Mm-hmm.
And if people want to know, AMRAP is the Australian Music Radio Airplay Project. It's where bands put their music to be picked up on radio stations, and it's mainly used by community-based and smaller radio stations. Bands like places like Nova and that won't use them. They're too busy getting their stuff out of the States and during all the other bits and pieces. So it's disappointing. But we might have something exciting near future coming up addressing that.
Yeah, your Novas and all that sort of thing, they get their money from the highest bidder, so to speak.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's go to the other song, number 6.
6.
We do number 7. Let's do number 7. Get it out of the way. Okay. Number 7. This is GLVES. So I'm assuming it's Gloves.
Yeah, it would be Gloves.
Stand Tall. A lot slower than the last song.
Yeah, it could pick up. Any second now.
Amanda's locking in.
Okay, he got me back.
Sorry. The patron saint was trying to log into the quiz, but couldn't get in. I haven't worked out how to clear people that are logged in and log out.
I've already logged in.
Yeah, I know, but we've got to. Yeah. Anyway, Amanda's logged in about 3 times, I think. But anyway. Anyway, number 7, Gloves. I like this track, but it's different to what I like the rockier pop style. But yeah, if you want to vote for this one, Gloves, Pop Rock Radio.
It sort of sounds like something very similar to Tell Me Twice. It's something you would play to warm up the crowd before the big stuff. Yeah. Still, it's good. It's a good mix. Radio. That was number 7, so we'll just find that out. We'll fade that one out. That's number 7. If you want to vote for those songs, head to poprockradio.com.au and you can check them out on the website. I'm going to go have a see. I was going to refresh that page and see if anyone's been voting since the last time we checked. Oh, and also on the page you might see ads for Mask Co. Come up with the sprays and air fresheners. They are the best. They are the best. There's one of the bottles. We have them here in the studio to get rid of the smell from the puppy dogs. Or the dog trumpets.
Yeah, the studio pups really get it going and stink the place out. If you use the code on, if you get there, go in down at Masco, go to Masco, buy your stuff, you're really good price. If you use the code PRR15, you'll get a 15% discount courtesy of Pop Rock Radio. We don't get anything out of that. We're doing it. Actually, we do. We would get a little commission out of it from the links on there through our affiliate programs. But it's 15% discount for you. There you go. That's what you need to do. They are great smells, and they're good smells too. They're like this one here is vanilla bean and caramel. You can get Red Frog's flavour. You can get musk stick flavour. There's all different types of flavours. They're really, really great, and they do last. They do what they promise to do. So what we're going to do now is have a quick count of the videos. I've just done a refresh of the page. Summer Walking by Zeth Young is number 1, 17 votes, positive 17. Home Without You, Flynn. Oh, I can't do it because I'm going to give away the last couple of songs.
Yeah.
Well, how about we just talk, how about we do this? The last 3 songs from last week, or the final 3 songs, were Dance With You, Charlie Lane, who I've organised an interview with. Hopefully that will happen next week. I hate saying we're going to interview someone because every time I say that, it falls through and something happens and it gets delayed. But I just received an email tonight. We've got times booked in. Fingers crossed. Speak to Charlie about Dance With You next week. Then the top 2 songs were great. They just had so many. Oh, sorry. Charlie had a positive of 8. So, which is good.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Missing You was next by Drew Wilson. Remember the Johnny Waite song redone? He had a positive of 12. And Lily Violet with Blue had a positive of 16.
I had a feeling that would win.
Yeah. But just comparing what's going on this week, in the first day, Seth Young is 17. So he's smashing it. People are really giving him a bit of encouragement. That's great. It's good. Everyone voting and letting people know how good their music is. So let's do the final 3 songs, Tom, so we can get into the quiz, because I know everyone will be going, get the quiz, we want the quiz. Yeah, we've been here half an hour, so we better get a move on. Let's do it. Okay, next song.
Okay.
Songbird, Oh My. The start of this reminded me of the Carly Rae Jepsen song.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the same key, same tone, same different lyrics, obviously, but I'll have to break it out.
I woke up with a little songbird in my head. I stumble out to the balcony again.
This is a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful acoustic song.
I'm breathing in another chemical, I guess. And it's feeling like a log jam.
If you want to hear more of this, head to Pop Rock Radio. You can hear more of the song over there. And you can actually download and buy the songs from Pop Rock Radio too. Here we go. Songbird, Oh My My. This is Freight Train Foxes. What do you reckon? I reckon, yep, go vote for it, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone. I was going to fade it out. We'll go straight to the next one. That was song number 8 on the list. Songbird by Freight Train Foxes. Next one. Let's get it a bit more faster, this one. As a video clip, kudos. This is Falling For You, Liza and the Delusionals. Check on the socials. What do you reckon?
Who was this again?
Hold on a sec.
I missed.
It's Eliza and the Delusionals.
Thank you.
Yep.
I just missed it because my screen froze, so I had to log back in again.
Yep. So, yeah, camera's got a few. Yeah, songs that just played are very good. Yeah, they are indie type songs. Yeah. Just got to go through the socials. Yeah. If you're listening on Twitch, Kick, or Rumble, you can say hello through the chats and I'll grab them and get you. We can respond to your chats.
She's got a very powerful voice.
Yeah. I was trying to... There's a... Oh, I've got to tell you, there is a huge amount of Aussie music that's really great and getting out. You know, and we only play 10 a week.
Mm-hmm.
And there's hundreds on that list that we go through. It's amazing. But anyway, let's get to the last one. This is,
Yep.
I'll just fade that out. Drop that out. This is a guy that was touring with the Pierce Brothers. He's just released a song. It's on AMRAP and it's on all streaming services now. It's called Home Without You by Flynn Gurry. But did you want to have a quick chat about Flynn before we put his song on?
Yeah.
You said in your
He
review, said something about a song he sung?
Yeah, he sang a song called "Change My Life," and it is about his friendship with a friend of his who happens to be disabled, and having cerebral palsy myself and having a best mate, I can kind of relate to the whole vibe of the track and
Yeah.
the experiences that they had together are the same experiences I've shared
He was
as well.
he was singing about a person, not a sock.
I should never have told you about Wayne.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was a funny story. You got to see him perform. If you can check him out performing, right? Oh, yeah, Cameron's got a Pierce Brothers album. They're great. Hey, they started busking back in the day, and now they're selling out shows. But yeah, where am I? Flynn Gurry. Yeah, he tells a great story about that song. So if you get to one of his shows, go check it out. But this is the track. Well, this is his new track that he's just released. So if you like it, go vote for it. This is called Home Without You.
I heard it all.
Again, he's a folky indie.
Bluesy sort of rocker, yeah.
Chasing some feeling, something more than me.
I'm trying to think who he reminds me of.
You were walking by. Oh, I just thought I'd
Louis
caught your
Capaldi?
eyes, something beautiful in the
Pardon?
Louis Capaldi.
Yeah, but see, I could play this with alongside Harry Cleverton, who's an Aussie singer. Nixon, another Aussie singer. These are all guys that we've spoken to on Pop Rock Radio. They all sound really well. They sing great ballads like this.
There's also a funny story behind this one, but we can talk about that after we've finished. But yeah, I really love this, hearing it live.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, head over to Pop Rock Radio, vote for your songs. We'll fade this one out. Fade it out. Because we've got a quiz to get on with. I like this song, it's really good.
Yeah,
Really good
it really
storytelling.
is.
Yeah.
The story behind it is...
I was going to say, it's just Flynn Gurry.
Yeah, I was just going to say the story behind it is pretty funny too, because he had this person slide into his DMs asking him for a beer, or wanting to go for a beer, and he found out that she spoke, I believe it was Spanish, so he did all this research to learn some Spanish to be able to talk to her, and then they meet, and he finds out that she's in fact Swedish.
Yeah, all right, we're going to head over to... Yeah, that was a funny story. Hey, sorry, I was just getting messages in and getting ready for the quiz. So, yeah, all right. You all want to head over to the quiz? Do you want me to make the quiz ready to go?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to make it ready to rock and roll. Let's... I've got to... How am I going to do this? I've got to do this a few different ways. Yeah, I've got to... Bring that over here. Do that because I want this to be... I've got to work out how to make it... I'm going to make this full screen. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Done that. If I go over to here to this one. Okay, here we go. We're bringing it in. Let's bring it in. Hopefully you can still hear me. Can you hear me on the quiz? Let me just slide that up. Yep, we've got audio. I was going to make... Tom, you there?
Yep.
All right, I had to bring the audio in for you as well. So we're in. Everyone should be able to hear us now. I'm going to start the quiz. This one is... The quiz name is Tour Bus. It's a 2-part quiz. 20 questions, 2 parts of 10. Are you ready? Got fingers on the app. We're going to start the quiz now. We're going to start it. Yes, we're starting the quiz. The quiz is starting. Hopefully you'll be able to see it live on your app. It might be a bit delayed. The first quiz, right? If you've been on the Pop Rock Radio, you would have seen that Crowded House are on the page, front page. And they've just announced They are touring. So we thought, well, let's do the quiz on Crowded House. First question, eyes down, first number. When was Crowded House formed? Let's get the answers up. 20 seconds, 1984, 1985, 1986, or 1988. One person's answered. 13 seconds ago, 2 people have answered. 3 people have answered. Get them answers in. Only 3 people have answered. 5 people have answered. 6 people have answered. Let's reveal the question with the answer. 1985. Tom.
Oh, go me.
Oh, shooting up from the start. We're fine. Let's get to the next question. Oh, let's have the fact. Crowded House are a rock band formed in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia in 1985. Next question. Who was not a founding member of Crowded House? Who was not a founding member of Crowded House? 20 seconds on the clock. Ooh, I can see people thinking here. 2 people have answered. 8 seconds remaining. 6, 5, 4. Only 3. Guess. Reveal the answers. Mark Seymour. Yeah. Mark Seymour is from Hunters and Collectors. There you go. That's yep. Next question. We'll try and get through this as quick as we can because I know people are staying up. Which members were originally in Split Ends? Neil Finn, Paul Hester, Mark Seymour, or Nick Seymour? You got to pick 2. Which members were originally in Split Ends? 2 of them. One person, 3, 7, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal the answers. Boom! Neil Finn and Paul Hester. Tom, you didn't get that one right.
No, I did not.
Well, let's have a quick... Right. Patron Saint is on leading the way on 331 points. Tom, 327. Lance is on 141. Cameron, 129. Amanda, 103. And Zeth has bailed. He hasn't answered any questions. Right, next question. This is question 4, apparently. What was the original name of Crowded House? There you go. See if you can get this one. I can tell you it wasn't the Wiggles.
No, their original name was the Cockroaches.
Yeah. Yep. Got a cashew stuck in my tooth. Oh, there we go. 0. Time now. Let's go. It was the Malanes. Oh. There you go. Oh, that's going to make it. Oh, let's see how that's affected. The Patron Saint still on top. Tom's just holding on to second place. Lance is still climbing up. Cameron's getting close. Seth got one. He's got 114 points. Hey. All right, next question. Which is not a studio album of Crowded House? There you go. 17 seconds to go. Far away, folks. Smash those buttons. Which is not an album of Crowded House. You've got 20 seconds, so you can't really Google this unless you're a super fast typer. 4 people answered. Let's reveal that 5 answered. Something So Strong.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a single. I'll show the fact. It was a single. Yeah. Well, it was a track off their debut album, Crowded House. There you go. Next question. Which year did Paul Hester pass away? 2002, 2005, 2014, or 2021? Paul Hester sadly passed away, took his own life. There you go. 9 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's hip, it's fab, it's groovy. Let's reveal the answers. 2005. Sadly, we lost Paul Hester in 2005. Yeah, it was very sad, that was. So there you go. Cameron and Tom, the only 2 correct answers there. Next question. Question number 7. Aside from Neil Finn, there are 2 more current members of the band with the surname Finn. Who are they? Is it Liam Finn, Tim Finn, Pete Finn, or Elroy Finn? This is a tricky one. Aside from Neil Finn, there are 2 more current members of the band with the surname Finn. Who are they? 2 people have answered. So you got to think about this one. This is a tricky one. I'll reveal the answers now. Liam and Elroy. No one got that correct. Liam and Elroy are the sons of Neil Finn. I believe his wife is Sharon. They're both musicians. Current members of the band. Tim Finn is a former member, and we don't know who Pete Finn is. It was just someone we backed in there. So at the end of question 7, Tom has jumped into first place. Cameron in second. The patron saint stuck in third place. Lance coming up in fourth. Zeth in fifth, and Amanda stuck in sixth spot. They'll probably come good next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, next round. Next question. Where did Crowded House perform the Farewell to the World concert? On a pontoon in Sydney Harbour, on the steps of Parliament House, on the steps of the Sydney Opera House, or at the SCG? Seven seconds left. 3 people have answered. No pressure. No pressure. Let's reveal the answers. It was on the steps of the Sydney Opera House. Worried that their goodbye had been too low-key and had disregarded their home fans, the band performed the Farewell to the World concert on the steps of Sydney Opera House on 24th of November 1996, which raised funds for the Sydney Children's Hospital. The patron saint has come through. Amanda is second, Tom, Zeth, and Lance. Let's do a quick round out of the top 10. Tom, followed by the patron saint. Cameron, Amanda has jumped up. Lance and Zeth is down in sixth spot. Anyway, let's go. Next question, please, people. How many times has Crowded House split and reformed? All right. How many times have they split up, shut up shop, gone home, and then come back and reformed? They're probably like John Farnham doing one last tour, one more time. 4 people have answered. 5 seconds remaining. Have a guess. What they tell you about multiple choice? If you don't know, go to the letter C. So it's 3 times. They've split and reformed twice to date. Oh, it should be 3 times. I've put a typo in there. The first split was in 1996 and reformed in 2006. They split again in 2011 and briefly reformed in 2016 before disbanding again and reforming in 2020 with a whole new lineup. So it's 3 times. So there you go. Last question before we find out who's leading the rounds. Next question. Not counting touring members. All right, so don't count the touring members. How many members have there been in Crowded House? 20 seconds, go. One person's answered. Not counting the touring members, how many members have there been in Crowded House? Unlike AC/DC, it almost hit 30 and had 5 lead singers. Crowded House have only had ever 1 lead singer, but had a couple of drummers. All right, let's reveal the answers. It was 11. There you go. Let's show the fact. Current members are Neil Finn, Mark Seymour, Mitchell Froome, Liam Finn, and Elroy Finn. Past members were Paul Hester, Craig Hooper, Tim Finn, Mark Hart, Peter Jones, and Matt Sherrod. There you go, 11. Let's end the round. The results for the end of the round is Tom on 936. The goodies look pretty well secure in the bag for another week. The patron saint on 697, Lance on 401, Amanda on 392, Cameron 374. He's dropping like a stone in the ocean. He's dropping like the West Coast Eagles, and Zeth on 216. All right, I expect better this time. Next one is Grinspoon. Who's a fan of Grinspoon? Let's see. Oh, Grinspoon! Yay! We're going to go see Grinspoon soon. Yay! Yep. I'm getting a bit parched. I should have.
Towards the end of the year, I think.
Yep. Oh, it's a huge year for concerts and shows. Anyway, here we go. Starting the round. When was Grinspoon formed? 20 seconds. 93, 94, 95, or 96? You're a hard act to follow. Bum, bum. Here we go. 5 people have answered. 6 people have answered. Let's wait for the other 2 invisible Amandas to answer. There we go. Revealing the answer. Zeth. Zeth, he's coming out 141 points. He's firing. He's laid down the challenge to his dad, Lance. 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 Yeah. It's not a very common name now, but in the medieval times, people were called Lance a lot. And then Amanda is in third spot. There you go. Next question. Oh, is there a fact yet? Grinspoon was formed in 1995 by Phil Jamison, Pat Daveron, Joe Hansen, and Christian Hopes. There we go. Next question.
I was only 1 year off.
Yeah. Where is Grinspoon from? Elizabeth, South Australia, Campbelltown, New South Wales, Brunswick, Victoria, or Lismore, New South Wales? Where are they from? I'm thinking. Are they like Cold Chisel and the Angels? Just come from Elizabeth? Or did they grow up in Western Sydney? Or Brunswick and Victoria? Let's reveal the answers. Only 5 people answered. Tom, you didn't answer, did you?
No, I did.
What did you say?
I said Brunswick, Victoria.
Oh, Amanda didn't answer that one. All right, next question. In what year did Grinspoon win? I spelled Grinspoon wrong. Triple J's Unearthed.
Yours is spelled triple wrong.
Oh, probably. I spelled it. I was like in a rush to get this out. One person has answered 92, 93, 94, 95. It's a trick question.
Yeah.
People should have got this one. Everyone should have got it. They did. Everyone got it. In 1995, Grinspoon won the Triple J sponsored Unearthed competition for Lismore with their post-grown song Sickfest. They couldn't do it in 94, 93, 92 because they hadn't formed until 95. So there you go. Which album saw Grinspoon win their first ARIA award? Excuse me. Ooh. So you can guess what it was. Can you guess the award and what it was?
I
Really
believe
mucked
it
up
was
that question.
Best Rock Album.
The question was a bit bizarre, wasn't it? I mucked it up. It was 2000. Jonathan Burnside won Engineer of the Year for the album Easy. Oh,
That question was not easy.
Question 4. Yeah, and I didn't really word it right, did I? So Lance is leading the round on 399 points. The Patron Saint on 359. Zeth, 298. Amanda on 250. Tom, 151. And Cameron down in the cellar with the West Coast, down in 6th spot. Anyway, next question. You can only go up from here. Show the answers. When was the last ARIA award for Grinspoon? See if you can pick this one. When was the last ARIA award? I can't even remember this one. One person's voted. 10 seconds left. 3 people. Come on, you can do it. I need some background music. Yep, let's reveal the answers. 2005, Thrills, Kills, and Sunday Pills. I spelled Sunday. I didn't put a capital on Sunday. I'm not very good with my grammar. There you go. Oh, Patron Saint's coming up with that one. Got that one smashed, that one. Zeth's coming in a second.
Well
Next
done,
question.
Rage.
Here we go. Question 6. How many albums has Grinspoon released? My spelling is so bad. It's like, oh my goodness, I was in a rush, typing away. How many albums has Grinspoon released? Can you guess this one? And I've even put the numbers out of order.
Myself on that one.
Oh yeah, yep. I don't think anyone's going to guess this one. How many studio albums? How many have they made? Let's reveal the answers. Cameron! Oh, after 6 rounds, let's see what the positions are. Oh, Cameron's jumped up into 4th spot. Patron State still edging ahead. All right, question number 6. Let's do this. Next question. What is the name of the 2024 Tour de France? 3 people answered. We went and saw Grinspoon last year. They almost run me over in the car as they driving off. I was crossing the road and they come out. They had a red light at the traffic. They let me go. There you go.
With this title, I wonder if they're going to be supported by Shakira so they can do wherever, whenever, whatever
Wherever.
together.
You can check out the full details on Pop Rock Radio website. There you go. There's a bit of a shameless plug. Oh, yeah, you've got to do it. Next question. All right, getting harder. What is the name of the first single from the new album, Whatever? How do I get an E on album?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Great Pretender, We're Pretenders, Pretenders, or Unknown Pretenders? The first single. Just been released too, not long in the last week. You can read about it on Pop Rock Radio anyway. So we got all this information from the website. Reveal your answers, please. Unknown Pretenders, Tom, Zeth, and Amanda come home with the cookies. Lance, Cameron, and Rachel get bugger all. Let's see how the score's going. Rachel on 712, Lance 568, Zeth 539, Amanda on 531, Tom 490. Tom, you're not doing too good. Hey, Cameron, you can still catch up. Still got time. Next question. Question 9. 2 questions to go. Let's do it. Who's the lead singer of Grinspoon? Phil Jamieson, Phil Collins, Phil James, or James Phillison? Ten seconds. No pressure, no rush. Should all get this. Everyone should get this.
Yeah.
Let's reveal the answers.
Just a matter of speed.
Yep, Cameron and Amanda. Oh, yeah. They must have pinged in right at the last minute because it only said so many people answered. So there you go. Are you ready for the last question? Oh, let's show the fact. Phil Jamieson is the lead singer. All right. Next question, please. Is this the last question? Question 10.
Yep.
Yep. Where did the name Grinspoon come from? There you go. The name Grinspoon was taken from a character in a children's book of Dark Fables. The name Grinspoon was taken from the lyrics of a blues track recorded by Elvis Presley before he became famous. The name Grinspoon was taken from an instrument used for injecting heroin. The name Grinspoon was taken from Dr. Lester Grinspoon, an associate professor emeritus of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School. One person answered. 3 people have answered. Holy shit, that was hard and fast. There you go.
Holy shit, I got that.
Everyone else got it wrong. Yeah. I wonder how and why they all got that wrong. The name Grinspoon was taken from Dr. Lester Grinspoon, an associate professor, emeritus, I don't know, of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School, who supported marijuana for medical use. There you go. Yes, end the round. Let's end the round. The patron saint on 894, Tom 784, Lance 713, Zeth 650, Amanda 613, and Cameron on 499 points. You almost caught up. And shall we see the leaderboard?
Yes.
Tom, you've come away with the bickies again, or the cookies, you've come away as a winner, 1,720 points, followed by the patron saint on 1,591, and then behind was Lance, Amanda, Cameron, Zeth, and the 2 invisible Amandas after that. So there you go. That's the quiz. That's the quiz all done for another night. So all the prizes and goodies are still
held in abatement.
Yeah. So there's the quiz code. I can get rid of that in a second, maybe. I might leave it up for a bit. But I'll just go through the prizes with you, what we've got at the moment.
Okay.
Not that t-shirt. That's my darling t-shirt. We've got a Pop Rock Radio t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've got a choice of CDs. Caitlin Shadbolt, country singer. Ella and Sienna, pop singers from South Australia. Hope Darling, great rock band. We're big fans of them. We've got a Pop Rock Radio canvas print. We have a tote bag to put it all in. Oh, there we go. And a large black Pop Rock Radio t-shirt.
Pop Rock Radio shirt.
There we go. It's got a picture of me on it. So that's and on the tote bag too. Everyone wants a picture of me. So yeah, but we'll be having some of this stuff on the merch store as well, so people can pick it up from the merch store. And I'm going to be doing some stuff like this. I've made some coasters for another podcast.
Oh, nice.
yeah, that was my third attempt. I still bugging it up. I still trial and error. I'm testing all these different things and how I can make them. Because all our merch is obviously custom made. We make it all ourselves.
Hmm.
We do that, and because we just creative type people. That's what we do. We just make stuff. I'm so busy, I almost forgot half the stuff of the show. Right, yeah, let's move it right along. So we've done the quiz, we've done our music, new music. And if people want to submit new music, they can feel free to submit it to us. They can send it. I'm going to exit full screen, drop that down. Yeah, so you can send us your music, and we can have a listen and put it up. All right, let's going to quickly check the socials. That was pretty busy. Who's Wayne? It's called a Lance. Hello. Lance. Who's Wayne? I don't know. Who's Wayne? Who keeps saying about Wayne?
Because you said that my friend was a sock,
Oh.
and I said I should never have told you about Wayne. I was basically making a.
This is a family show, Tom. This is a family show. Family show, I tell you. Just quickly go through the socials. So if you're on Kick, Rumble, or Twitch, you can have a chat to us on the messages, and we'll get back to you. Facebook and YouTube come up on our screen, and we get to see them. Yeah. So now I've lost it. There it is. So all right, let's do this. Let's get the next bit out of the way. We've done that.
Okay.
Done that. We're not doing that bit. Let's hold on. Are you ready? Let me just press this button. Oh, I didn't do this for the other bits. Oh. I didn't do that for the other bits. I didn't put their little video clips up. I'm so excited about having all the video clips, everything ready to go, and I didn't want to use them. All right. Yeah. So now I've got to. Just give me 2 seconds. I've mucked up. I thought I had this all set up ready to go. I didn't have it. Where is it? That's the one. That's the one I want. Cool. Here we go. Let me do that. So I can put that there. Let's move that over there. Now I can press the magic button for this one. Our apps. It's finally got our apps going again. So Apple, if you've got an Apple and you want to get our app, scan that QR code, or go to the Apple Store and type in Pop Rock Radio, it will come up. If you have an Alexa and you want the free Alexa skill, scan that QR code or search it on Alexa. You'll find our free skill there. I'm not sure how Alexa works. I really want to try it out. But we have a couple of YouTube channels. I've only got 2 of them listed. I need to list the other ones. This is our normal channel for interviews. So if you want to watch all the interviews that we have with musicians and bands, head over there. We've got over 200 videos there now, and it's going great. Really good. If you like the live stuff, you want to go through the live shows and listen to other music, new music, see our reaction to new music and how they've performed, head to that YouTube channel. If you prefer to watch on Twitch, scan there, Pop Rock Radio on Twitch. If you're ever looking for us, just look Pop Rock Radio. On TikTok, we're on TikTok. Obviously Facebook, you can find us on Facebook, Pop Rock Radio. And you can join the other almost 6,000 people on Facebook. Yeah. And we have over 1,500 people on Pop Rock Country. So if you want to get into country music, Pop Rock Country is where it's at. You can also get to Pop Rock Country on our app, through our app. Both stations are on there. Instagram, Pop Rock Radio. Follow us on Kick. And Rumble, which is sort of like YouTube, but with
more advertiser.
Yeah,
more advertiser friendly.
Mum and Dad's not watching on Rumble. So, and Google, the fixed app. Our app is fixed and up and running.
Yay!
Well, Google's just yelling at me over there. Yeah, so you can follow that QR code and you can get our app on Google. If you're looking for it, you've got to type in Pop Rock Radio _AU to get it, and you'll find our app. Yeah, but you can still use the old app on your phone, but if you need to update it, just update it to the new version. You have to delete the old one and just reinstall the new one, because someone forgot to check in on the developer account and Google cancelled it. God love them.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, it's come to the end of the night. We've yeah. Oh, it's only we knocked that off pretty quickly. We only did an hour show tonight.
Yeah, we
That's good.
zoomed through that show.
Yeah. Yeah, because we normally do a bit more entertainment. We didn't have any entertainment news for us tonight. We were really under the pump. It's busy because everything that's going, like the website updates are going, the Rock Tumblr, you've got articles on Rock Tumblr. Your review of the Pierce Brothers.
Yep,
got
and sorry, I was just going to say, and Diamond Club members, they will get their Rock Tumbler Gold this coming weekend, which is the classic side of rock, as well as the new episode of the Rock Tumbler this week.
Wicked. So we might as well call it an evening and say thank you for everyone who joined us in the quiz and listening to the music. If you want to vote for any of the songs, make sure you go over to Pop Rock Radio. You can vote once a day. You can vote for as many songs as you want, but only once a day. So you can vote them up, vote them down, vote them left, vote them right, and away you go. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. So thank you, Tom. I hope you had a great time at Pierce Brothers.
I sure did. Minus the tummy gurgles, but that was Hungry Jack's fault.
Yep. So what did you have at Hungry Jack's? Because normally cheeseburgers are a good thing for you.
I had a Whopper, and the mayo must have turned in my stomach or something because I had the burpees and couldn't really move much.
I got this thing here. As soon as I put the microphone on, I start burping here. Don't know what it is. As soon as I put the microphone on, I start getting burpees, which is good. Burp, burp, burp.
Well, you did good tonight with no burps.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Alrighty, thank you, folks, for joining us. We hope you had a great night. I have failed again by preparing the outro screen, and I haven't changed it. We've had a few changes, and I haven't changed it. I should change it.
You haven't adapted to the changes.
No, I need to retire so I can spend all time on this. It's literally a full-time job now, so it's good. So anyway, alrighty. Thank you, folks. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Tom. Thank you to the patron saint. Thank you to
guys.
The viewers that kicked in. Good luck to everyone on the new music. Thank you, Cameron, for joining us. And we'll see you again next week on Pop Rock Radio. And in the meantime, you can tune into Pop Rock Radio. Get our app and listen to the music. So we'll see you on the other side. All right, cheers. Let's do this.